The Economic Freedom Fighters Deputy President Floyd Shivambu has some explaining to do after he was filmed assaulting a journalist. The journalist was in Parliament to cover Cape Town Mayor Patricia de Lille's ongoing DA disciplinary hearing. We're going to get some expert assessment and reaction from the South African National Editors Forum in just a moment, but eNCA's Leigh-Anne Jansen joins us now with more. Leigh-Anne, you were almost part of that particular skirmish. So take a step back. How did this play out today? What happened?
Well, we were all outside the Marx building covering Patricia de Lille's disciplinary hearing at Parliament when Adrian de Kock, the Netwerk 24 video journalist, had approached Floyd Shivambu for comment on the de Lille issue and to take a photograph of him. He had already taken a photograph of him exiting a car. Someone had dropped him at Parliament this morning. So what seemed to be just a discussion between the two of them soon turned into an all-out scuffle. You'd see Floyd Shivambu try and grab the camera, go for Adrian's neck as well, and try and throttle him. And that's when I had approached to kind of step in, and I think in the video you can hear me telling Shivambu, Floyd, what are you doing? This is going to cause unnecessary trouble. Shivambu then looked at me and then went into the old assembly building. Now you must remember, there were scores of media there. This happened in full view of the media in the parliamentary precinct. The man who was with Shivambu, seemingly part of his security detail, didn't leave though. He continued to manhandle de Kock, to which we all then said, just leave him alone, and it's completely unnecessary and uncalled for, and that's when the scuffle then stopped.
All right, so the politician in question is a public figure, in fact a public servant, and he is well used to cameras. Do we have any indication as to why in this particular instance he was so upset at being photographed? He's photographed every single day, countless times, Leigh-Anne.
That's the question we were all asking after the scuffle. A comment on Patricia de Lille shouldn't have tipped him over the edge, nor should taking a photograph of him, because, as you just rightly said, photographs are taken of him every single day. So we have no idea what actually tipped him over the edge and what caused this outburst this morning. But as far as we could tell, it was completely uncalled for. Adrian had asked for a comment on de Lille and a photograph. That's it. That's no reason to attack a journalist, and this is a gross violation of our rights as the media.
So let's just tick three quick boxes if we can before we talk to SANEF's Kate Skinner. The first of all, have we heard from the EFF? What has Parliament said in that respect? And you can start with this one. The journalist in question, de Kock, what does he plan to do?
Okay, de Kock is planning to take legal action. He said he'll take action and take further steps as soon as he leaves Parliament when the de Lille story is done. We've not heard from the EFF yet. My colleague Annika Larsen is in that finance committee where Shivambu is attending, and we're hoping to hear from him then. We haven't heard from Parliament yet either. Parliament spokesperson Moloto Motapo is out of the country, so we're still waiting to see whether Parliament will send out any statement. We have heard from Parliament's Press Gallery Association saying that it'll write to the Speaker of Parliament and the chairperson of the NCOP as well as the EFF, asking Shivambu to, number one, apologise, and number two, that disciplinary proceedings be instituted against him.